Yo, come on in, man. Come on in. It's your boy, Paint. I'm back at you with another live stream, and we gonna talk about some segments tonight, Jack. You feel me? Cause it's a lot going on, and I'm finna start streaming more so my subscribers could hear what I got to say. You did. So first of all, we got to talk about Cat Williams. I mean, not Cat Williams. But we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps. You feel me? Now, uh, and Mike Epps been trending all day. All day. Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps been trending because Mike Epps went on his stand up and did Shannon Sharpe, bro. Why he did it, I don't know. But he caught hella backlash when he did it. But he did a stand up. He did a stand up. And he basically went in on Shannon Sharpe and said that Shannon Sharpe reached out to him, but he didn't want to go. Basically saying like, he don't mess around with Shannon Sharpe. But the whole thing about it, it was a whole lie. This nigga Mike Epps told a whole lie, tried to make it seem like Shannon Sharpe tried to holler at him to come on his platform, and then turn around, recanted what he said, and said he was the one that reached out to Shannon Sharpe. Now Shannon Sharpe said the reason why the where the hate came from is because Cat Williams didn't shout him out when they did that good interview earlier this month, which did like 37 million views in 3 days. I heard it's like to 50 million views now. But anyway, Shannon Sharpe responded. Shannon Sharpe responded. And he basically told him, like, you know what I mean, keep talking and he gonna expose the lie. And right when he was about to expose the lie, Mike Epps come with a response and he tell everybody, he clear the air and tell everybody like, look, hey man, I was the one that reached out to that boy, but at the same time, I'm welcoming you to come out here All-Star Weekend. Because Shannon Sharpe said he was gonna pull up on that boy and see what all of the talk was about. And Mike Epps already let it be known that he wasn't fighting. Mike Epps said he wasn't doing no fighting. So if you think that you gonna put your hands on him, he was gonna pow pow. That was the words that he said out his mouth. But anyway, Unc just cleared the air on IG. Unc said Unc and the real Mike Epps have decided to have a man-to-man conversation in the Indy at NBA All-Star Weekend to discuss our differences. We both realized the situation should have been handled differently. I apologize to all the family, friends, loved ones, and fans. So Shannon Sharpe basically done cleared the air and said, like, look, all of that, what y'all looking for this All-Star Weekend is not gonna happen. We gonna sit down like grown men and talk this out. Because ever since them two been talking about each other, that's all you've been seeing down the timeline on IG. You feel me? That's all you've been seeing. Mike Epps and Shannon Sharpe. And that's what the internet be trying to do, bro. The internet be trying to destroy relationships. So I'm glad them boys went on and fixed that. You feel me? Shout out to Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Mike Epps. You know what I mean? But on to the next. Oh 05, no. THFTP. We got to talk about this because this been trending and it's probably going to be trending for a while. THFTP was deleted in front of his children, bro. I have never seen nobody get deleted in front of their children like I seen on this video. And whoever these steppers was, them some real cold killers to hop out and gun this man down in front of his kids. Now, everybody got their own opinions about this thing because first of all, we thinking about the children. The kids wasn't supposed to witness they dad to get gunned down like that, bro. Like that was sad because these little girls or boy, whoever, how many children it was out there, they gonna be traumatized for life because they sit there and watch some killers hop out of a van and delete their daddy in front of everybody. Deleted this man in front of his own children like some cold-blooded killers and got away. But I did my research on THFTP. THFTP, he represented that 4-6 with that one of the big BD blocks in Chicago, and I checked out his music. And boy, when I tell you, don't nobody know how to diss like them boys from Chicago, man. That song called Bus Stop, what they got on YouTube, they was trolling some dude named Lamar who was killed at a bus stop. You feel me? And the crazy thing about it, that video on YouTube, that came out like about 8 years ago, bro. 8 years ago, THFTP dropped a diss track dissing Lil Mark, and he was dissing Tuka too. But here's the thing. That should be an eye opener for all these kids that love to troll and diss the dead. You gotta remember, them same words that you speaking, they gonna come back to you. It might not be this year, might not be next year. But trolling the dead is gotta stop, bro. All that's gonna do is backfire. And next thing you know, them hitters will be coming your way to delete you the same way they did THFTP, the same way they did King Von, the same way they did all these dudes that be dissing online. Majority of the dudes that be dissing, it'll only be a matter of time before they end up getting deleted. And on to the next, 051 Kiddo. 051 Kiddo, drill rapper from Young Money, which is THF opposition. You feel me? Everybody know 051 Kiddo because he came out dissing everybody. First day out, he dissed everybody after doing 9.5 years. After doing 9.5 years, instead of running his money up and putting his section on, this man dissed all of the BDs. This man was dissing everybody. He ain't have no picks. But the thing is, he wasn't even out that long and he could have been big. This young nigga could have been big because his music was buzzing. Everybody was starting to pay attention to who he was, but the way he was moving like a straight crash dummy. And they end up catching that boy early on this week with a pistol. He got possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of a stolen weapon, possession of a firearm by a gang member. Man, he got so many charges. His career is over with. Like, ain't no telling where you gonna see that boy again. The rap game gonna be done changed so much by the time he come home for playing with them pistols, bro. But here's the thing: the same niggas, the same dudes, the same set that he was dissing, which is the Black Disciples. Allegedly, one of the dudes from 600, Big 60. You feel me? Y'all can go look it up on YouTube. They say Big 60 caught 051 Kiddo when he came to Kankakee County Jail. You feel me? Now, controlling D-Rose page, I think they say it's D-Rose sister, but they confirmed that 051 Kiddo, like he got smushed time he came to jail. They say Big 60 got on his head. And me doing my homework on Big 60, this the same nigga that beat up King Lil J. This the same nigga that had King Lil J jumping over the rail. Now, everything that I'm saying is allegedly and entertainment purposes. But they said both of King Lil J legs was broke, and Big 60 was the reason why he jumped over the rail. Now, whoever this dude named Big 60 from 600, he got to be one of them ones. He got to be official with them hands, because from looking at all of them other videos of King Lil J fighting in jail, you would think like, you know, we was thinking like King Lil J, he be running the dorm, but shit, that day it didn't work, because after he broke his legs, I know he had to get up out of that dorm, but not to get off subject. 051 Kiddo probably gonna get slaughtered his whole bid, because he forgot why he doing all that dissing. All the 051 Kiddo ops got money. And not to mention, his biggest op is a millionaire. So wherever camp that boy go to, there's always going to be somebody in that dorm that ain't go to the store. There's always going to be somebody ready to take off on him just because he did all that dissing. And he going to be, and this time he finna go to the feds, you feel me? On to the next. I want to know what y'all think about Usher and Alicia Keys, bro. Y'all know that broke the internet when they did their thing at the Super Bowl. You feel me? And the first nigga to call them out was Boosie Boo. Now, Boosie Boo had done tagged Usher and told Usher, like, you know, you going too far, bro. She married. Whoop de whoop. Everybody had their own opinion, wanted to say, like, Usher be going too far. This Mr. Steal Your Girl, you know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you like this. Any dude that allow their old lady to be an entertainer, bro, if you going to allow your old lady to be an entertainer, you got to accept what come with it. They going to do something that's mind-blowing. That's what they do. They going to entertain the crowd. Now, I know y'all be saying, like, man, Usher be taking it so far. He always trying to holler at niggas' old lady. Hey, man, what you expect for him to do? Y'all forgetting this the same nigga everybody was saying that Diddy had done took in his bedroom, and they were sleeping in the same bedroom as Diddy. Like, what y'all want him to do? Flirt with girls, or y'all want this man to be back with Diddy? You feel me? But not to get off subject, I don't think Usher was trying to publicly embarrass Swiss Beats. Just like Swiss Beats confirmed that he was like, man, at the end of the day, they entertainers. He ain't take it the wrong way like Boosie did. You know, Boosie gonna voice his opinion whether you like him or not. You feel me? But that's all I got for y'all on this episode. Me and Mafia about to go live on this Time for That Culture for the Street podcast. Y'all tune in to the channel. I'll be back with y'all shortly, man.